Yo, what's good everybody, it's Mangollamas here. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for daily content. I make a video every day and I post multiple shorts every day. And before we get into the video, I just want to say sorry. I've been missing a couple days of recording and posting videos. Also, when I do post videos, I haven't been really posting variety content, so we're back at it again on the Minecraft. So this is like part 5 of my Minecraft Mangollamas compound building series. So in part 1 we worked on the farm and the ranch, just the wheat and carrot portion of the farm ranch of the Mangollamas compound. Part 2 we worked on the Mangollamas compound watchtower, where the prestige watchmen watch over the compound and keep everybody safe. And we also worked on the farm a bit. Part 3, and in part 2 we worked on the Mangollamas modern house. So the part 2 was Mangollamas modern house and the Mangollamas compound watchtower. Part 3 was the Mangollamas compound weed dispensary. If you don't know what a weed dispensary is, basically a weed store, a cannabis store. You know, where they grow weed and sell weed to the Mangollamas compound citizens and shit. And part 4, we worked on the Mangollamas compound community center, which is basically just a basketball court, a beach volleyball court, and a fountain. Where is he? This guy in particular plays a very big role in the Mangollamas compound. Dark Lore, he's a part of the lore. I went over him in a couple of my other Minecraft videos. He just sells illicit drugs to the Mangollamas compound people, and he also actually does just he just trade shit. He actually does just trade shit, but mostly his illicit drugs. So that was a really long ass intro. I'm just gonna get to it. So if you haven't been following along also in my Mangollamas compound series, I always start off by making the farm. That's always number one. Cause I wanted to do the farm all in one go on the first episode, but I wanted to have every single crop on the farm. So every episode I'm gonna go work on it little by little, not just do it all in one go, because I want to have every single crop in my Mangollamas compound farm. And a little bit more on the Mangollamas compound farm, if y'all haven't been following on this series. And for the people that have been following on this series, this is going to be a giant ass farm. And like I said in past videos of the Mangollamas compound building series, the farm is very important because it's basically one of the main food sources of the Mangollamas compound, you know. But what I didn't say in any of my past videos was the Mangollamas farm actually has some workers from the Mangollamas compound dispensary, aka the Mangollamas compound weed store, working on the farm. So it's not just the common folk working on the farm, it's actually sometimes the people that work in the weed dispensary on the Mangollamas compound actually come and help out with the farm and the ranch. That's just because Mangollamas compound people that work in the weed dispensary know a lot about growing plants, fucking obviously, because they grow weed inside their facility. So they really help out with providing the Mangollamas compound farm with pesticides, some fertilizers, tips to the workers that work on the Mangollamas compound farm ranch, which is this ranch. I think the ranch, honestly, this is the first thing we worked on the Mangollamas compound building series in part 1, and honestly, bro, this is probably the best build out of all of them. It's just so cool. I just really like how the ranch looks. But like I said before, in every single episode of this series, every time we start off, we're not going to start off building what the title says, like, because this title is building the Mangollamas compound church. So we're going to get into the main build of the title after I just add on to the farm. It's always going to be like that. So every episode, little by little, we're going to add one more crop to the farm each episode until we have all the crops. So far we're on pumpkins. I need to add pumpkins, and there's actually not pumpkins, these are watermelons actually. So you actually want to space them out to have them in a one layer, or not one layer, but it needs one block to actually, like, in front of it or around it to actually grow, because it doesn't grow from the actual crop itself. It makes a stem from the crop and then it places the actual harvest or the actual crop next to an empty space. That makes sense. So you have to do it like this. We can't just what's it called, just have it all on one dot. We actually have to space it out like this. So we're gonna get into the fucking church build now, and before we get any further into building, bro, this episode might take a little longer or a little shorter, because I'm not gonna lie, in these past 5 episodes I've been kind of lacking on the builds. First it was like the ranch was pretty cool, and then second it was the watchtower and modern house, and like, yeah, those are pretty cool builds. But like the dispensary, or aka the weed store, and the community center on the Mangollamas compound have kind of been mid builds. They've all kind of been mid, so I kind of want to have a good build this time. So we're gonna build a church. I have a lot of ideas for the church. It's not going to be too big, but I am going to add a lot of detail to it, so make sure you subscribe for that. And bro, ever since I did last episode, bro, and I was making the backboard of the basketball court, bro, I just realized this is the perfect block for it. Like, are you kidding me, dude? A target, that's literally a backboard, man. That's all I was thinking about, like like ever since I ended the part 4, which was basically building the Mangollamas community center, I was like, bro, the backboard should be a target block, because that's literally perfect. Like, what else would it be? It's literally a backboard. That's just Minecraft adding a backboard. So we're gonna add some light first to the fountain, just so I can light up the place. Get this spider out of my fucking face. And it's gonna be, this is kind of like the cool side of the Mangollamas compound, even though it's literally, the church is like kind of near the fucking weed dispensary, aka the drug weed store, the marijuana store. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. And as we're building this, we're gonna talk about, like, man, I have so many fucking ideas for this build, bruh. Jesus Christ. But we're gonna talk about what it really means to the Mangollamas compound community and its citizens. So first, bro, I really need to lock in and fucking pick some blocks, cause bro, I have so many fucking ideas for this bitch. I don't know where to start, man. Like I said, I want to actually make this good this time, instead of just having a mid build, because we've been having mid builds for the last like 2 episodes. I want to make a good one, so I'm gonna actually lock in for this. But as I'm picking the blocks, I just wanted to say, yo, like, thank you guys so much for the support on my channel. Like, it's been pretty crazy. I know recently it hasn't been as good. It's kind of been a drought recently, but that's just because I've been posting a lot of Elden Ring content. So I'm sorry for that, because I'm gonna keep trying to post more variety content, because I know most of y'all, like, not on my channel, not everybody likes every game I play, if that makes sense. Like every I feel like everyone on my channel comes for a certain game, you know, whether it's Elden Ring, Minecraft, Pokemon Go. I have subscribers that watch all of that shit, or just like only one of them shits. So like I said, I'm gonna try to post more variety content, but I just wanted to thank you guys so much for my last video, bro. My last Minecraft video, which was part 4. That video went fucking crazy, bro. I just wanted to thank you guys so much. It's kind of crazy to me how crazy that video went. If you haven't seen that video, I would highly recommend you watch it. Please try to get that video up to like 100 or 1,000 views. I really want that video to hit 1,000 views, and maybe this one could hit 1,000 views. So I don't really say this too much in my videos, but make sure you share this video with your homies or your family members or just anyone. I don't think I've ever said that in a YouTube video, but please do that. Okay, I completely forgot that was a feature on YouTube, and I would just really appreciate it if you guys would just do that for me, because it really does mean a lot. Especially getting to 1,000 views, man. I really want my goal on this like YouTube channel is to like have the videos like views just a lot. I just want the views to be a lot. Just me playing the game. That makes sense. Like I'm not doing YouTube for the views and shit. Like I'm still gonna do YouTube regardless. I'm still gonna make videos and shit, but like it just makes me really happy seeing the views go up, if that just makes sense, man. Like I post so many videos every day, and like seeing like you guys really fuck with the Minecraft for some reason, which is really weird to me. It means so much to me, yo. Like actually, it doesn't make any sense. So again, I just wanted to thank you guys so much, and this is gonna be a good video because I'm actually trying to go crazy on this goddamn church. Okay, like I said, bro, I have a lot of ideas for this church. I don't even know where to start off, man. Shit's fucked. Obviously we're gonna have candles in the church, but if you've watched my past not Elden Ring PvP recordings, what the fuck am I talking about? If you've watched my past what's it called? My past Minecraft recordings, I completely forgot what I was about to fucking say, dude. I just had a brain fart there. I've been yapping too much. I was hella fucking yappy right there, no cap. Oh yeah, now I remember. If you've watched my past Minecraft recordings, yo, you would know that I don't really put a lot of detail into my builds itself, like inside, but I might do that for a future video. Like I might just go crazy and just do it in one episode, because some of the buildings on the Mangollamas compound don't really have a lot of detail, and it's just like, it is what it is. But some of them do, like the, what's it called, for example, the only building that has a lot of detail inside it is the Mangollamas weed farm, or not a weed farm, I mean you could call it that, but the weed dispensary. This is the only build that has detail inside it. The rest of them are empty, like the ranch and the modern house. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with the detail on my builds on this channel, but if you do want me to go crazy with the detail inside, then just let me know. You already know, bro. You already know what to do, man. And you already know what to do if you want to keep seeing Minecraft, bro. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what to fucking do, man. I'm pretty sure you guys know what to do. You gotta like this video. You gotta comment on the video if you enjoy. And fucking subscribe. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. But for this church build specifically, I'm not gonna go too crazy on the inside. I'm still gonna add detail on the inside. I'm just not gonna go crazy. Adding detail in Minecraft, like to builds inside, is actually pretty fun. You can get really creative with it. But for this build that I'm doing right now, I'm not gonna get too crazy. I'm just gonna do the outside and a little bit of the inside. So I'm still gonna do the inside, but no, I'm not gonna go too crazy. There's actually like what's it called? It's like this YouTuber on Minecraft. I've been seeing some of his YouTube shorts lately, yeah, and I know, man, I've been watching my YouTube shorts, man, no cap. It's kind of fucked. I don't like how I watch YouTube shorts, bro. I'll post YouTube shorts, but I really don't like how I watch them. They're pretty brain dead. But regardless, I have been seeing some, this guy play Minecraft on YouTube shorts, and all he does is just do some crazy fucking detail, bro. Like, he goes insane with the detail. Like, actually, wait, 1 2 3 4, I'm stupid, but yeah, he goes insane with the fucking detail, bro. Like, he'll fucking, I don't play Minecraft, or I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I think you know what, I think everyone has played fucking Minecraft a lot at some point in their lives, but he plays on PC, and the amount of detail he puts inside his builds are fucking insane, bro. Like, shit you couldn't even think about. Like, he's got to use commands and shit. It's not just like blocks. He's just not like placing blocks. He's like placing mobs in certain fucking positions so they look a certain way in a Minecraft build. Like, that to me is actually insane. But we're not on this series, we're not gonna go for that much goddamn detail, because that's a lot of fucking detail. That is a crazy amount of detail. But we're just, for this build, we're not gonna go too crazy on the detail. I think I've said that like 30 times now. But on the outside, I really want to make it look nice on the outside for sure, because so far my builds have been kind of lacking. Like, my community center, even though it's the most viewed part on the Mangollamas compound building series, it's the most shitty out of all of them. It's like, I mean, the basketball court's cool, but I'm not gonna lie, that build is pretty shitty. So we're gonna talk about a little bit about the lore now of the Mangollamas compound. Now we're at it. Now we got the bases of the Mangollamas compound church, and before we talk about the church and going over the church lore, we're gonna go over some other lore real quick. The Mangollamas compound citizens, like I said, don't live here. Like, that was probably a question that I said last episode that I wanted to answer. Like, if you had a question about, yo, you're Mangollamas, you're saying, where do the Mangollamas compound citizens live at on your compound when you say it's a fucking community? And the answer to that was, they don't really live here. They just come here to the compound to be as a community. That was the answer to that question that I think some of you guys had. But what I didn't mention is that a lot of people on the Mangollamas compound love to just help out. Like, yeah, I think I said that in the fucking last episode where I said everyone's here to be a community on the compound, not just to live here, because not a lot of people live at the Mangollamas compound. I think like maybe like 4 people live at the Mangollamas compound at all times. But in the Mangollamas compound, no one owns their own house, no one owns their own building. It's the compound's building, if that makes sense. It's everybody's shit. Like, no one owns this church, it's everybody's church. Nobody owns that weed dispensary, only everybody owns it. It's the compounds. And nobody owns the Mangollamas ranch and farm. That's everybody's, that's the compounds. But what I didn't mention in the last episode specifically was how much the Mangollamas compound citizens help each other. And a church plays a big role in that, man. A church plays a really big role in just helping out with the community, bro. It's a fucking church. And we're gonna get more into the church, but we're gonna get more into like why it's important for the Mangollamas compound citizens specifically. The Mangollamas compound citizens for the church, or that are a part of the church community, love to help out, man. love to help out the community within the Mangollamas compound. But what a lot of people don't know in the Mangollamas compound community is that what's it called? Mangollamas compound community in the church helps out with people in need in the community. Now, you're probably wondering, where is this leading to? Now, this is leading to the fucking one person that has plagued the Mangollamas community, Mangollamas compound community, and that's the fucking traitor guy. Okay? The fucking traitor guy, where is he at? Where is he at? There, this guy. The fucking traitor guy who sells his illicit drugs in the Mangollamas compound community, which I've said a million times in all of my Mangollamas compound building series parts. I talk about the traitor guy a lot. He has fucking plagued this fucking shit, man. He has plagued the community with his fucking illicit drugs, and it's fucking insane, bruh. It is actually insane, the amount of drugs he is circulating, that he's circulating in the community, and how much drugs are floating around just because of him is fucking insane, dog. But what a lot of people don't know is that the Mangollamas compound church community helps the drug addicts of the Mangollamas compound community that have been plagued by the tradesmen, and that is uneven as fuck. Do I have to go by 4? No way I have to go by 4s. I'm tripping. Or I can just do this. Oh, I'm tripping out. I'm tripping, dude. Just gonna tweak me out. But, yeah, the Mangollamas compound community... Wait, the Mangollamas compound church community actually helps out a lot with the drug addicts. They fucking just help out. They help him. They give him help, and there's a lot of ways they can give him help. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry guys, I'm kind of tripping out with this fucking Minecraft build. Sorry, I just gotta make sure everything's even. But they help out by what's it called? They help out by just fucking giving them resources, giving them outpatient, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you don't know what outpatient is, basically it's just like, am I saying that? I have no fucking idea if I'm even saying that, if that's even a thing that I'm saying. I know outpatient is something, but I'm pretty sure it has to do something with drug addicts. But, I don't think it's called outpatient. I think it's just called... Well, to be honest, I have no fucking idea, so we're just gonna keep fucking rolling with it. So, the Mangollamas compound church community helps out a lot with the drug addicts in the Mangollamas community, Mangollamas compound community, by giving them outpatient, which I think basically means like resources to help them get off the tradesmen's drugs, which has been really fucking bad. Like I mentioned in another video of the Mangollamas compound building series, he is like plagued the fucking children, man. Especially the children. Like, it's pretty rare for the children to get on the harder drugs, but it's still pretty fucking bad. Like, it's don't get me wrong, it's fucking terrible. It's pretty bad. Like, with the vaping, especially with the vaping is the worst part with the children, like with the drugs, but I think the worst part is that is more worse than that is the weed. Like I said, bro, a little bit of recap for the people that don't watch the Mangollamas compound building series. The trader guy is in competition with the weed store, aka the dispensary. If you don't know, a dispensary means a fucking weed store. He's in competition because his weed is actually cut and is laced with shit, like laced with bad chemicals, and he is in competition with the weed dispensary or the weed store because he's just trying to sell his weed to the children. So, you know, the Mangollamas compound citizens like the dispensary's weed better. So, that's what I'm trying to say. I swear to God, every fucking episode, it just comes back to the fucking trader guy, man. Every time I'm talking about the lore of the fucking trader guy, bruh, or every time I'm talking about the lore of the Mangollamas compound, it always fucking ends up with talking about the goddamn fucking trader guy. Because the goddamn fucking trader guy is a piece of shit because he's selling his fucking illicit drugs to everybody. But I need to get back on topic. So, as I was saying, the church community really helps out with the drug addicts that have been affected by the trader guy in the Mangollamas compound community because it's really fucking bad. It's been really fucking bad. Or it has gotten really fucking bad. So, another thing they do, dude, I'm not gonna lie, my fucking brain hurts trying to come up with more lore for the Mangollamas compound. Like, my brain is trying to just process more shit to say about the Mangollamas compound and its lore. Because the lore goes deep, man. If you don't watch the Mangollamas compound building series, I highly recommend you go watch it. Or you go watch the other parts because there's just so much lore to cover. But another way the church community of the Mangollamas compound helps the drug addicts that have been affected by the Mangollamas compound trader guy is also letting them stay at the fucking church themselves, which is a good thing, which is a really good thing for the Mangollamas compound community. That's a massive W. Like, that's a big W. Okay. Just by letting the drug addicts that have been affected by the Mangollamas compound trader guy and his illicit drugs, just letting them stay at the church has really helped them. Like, actually, I think it really helps for the Mangollamas compound citizens that have been affected by the Mangollamas compound trader guy's drugs. It just really helps them to stay in the church, you know. Some of them don't turn to the God. I'm not gonna say God because there is a Mangollamas compound God. Like, it's not just God. He is a different deity. He's a different kind of being. It's not like Jesus or God. They praise something else because this is the Mangollamas compound and it's not real life. So the Mangollamas compound citizens or the Mangollamas compound drug addicts that have been affected by the Mangollamas compound trader guy's illicit drugs, so just by letting them stay here, they come closer to the Mangollamas compound deity that they praise, or aka the god of the Mangollamas. Something I'm gonna talk about a little bit later in this build, but we're gonna keep talking about on how the church community helps the drug addicts, man. Like, it's so fucked. It's actually, bro, I'm actually so pissed how every lore on the Mangollamas compound, like, all the lore always has to come back to this fucking bastard, to the fucking trader guy. It always comes back to this guy, I swear to God. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it always comes back to the fucking trader guy because he's plaguing the community with so much drugs, and it's actually fucking crazy. But just by letting the drug addicts staying at the church of the Mangollamas compound and being with the church community, like the Mangollamas compound church community, really fucking helps them get off the drugs, I guess, you know. Some Mangollamas compound drug addict citizens that have been affected by the trader guy's illicit drugs that stay at the church with the church community take the fucking help for granted, okay? Some of the drug addicts of the Mangollamas compound community that have been affected by the I'm getting tongue twisted talking about this shit, but that have been affected by the trader guy's illicit drugs don't really take the help, to be honest. Some of them like just fuck off and just fucking use the fucking Mangollamas compound church community citizens for their own gain. Let me give you an example, okay? I'll give you an example that has been very common. Not a lot. I would say like the percentage of the recovery on the Mangollamas compound church community helping with the Mangollamas compound drug addicts, like the percent of them that actually like make it through and like make it through the drugs and make it through their drug habit is probably like a shit, man. I would say like a 52% rate. Okay, so what I'm basically trying to say is 52% of people that come to the Mangollamas compound church to get help for their drug addiction, 52% of them actually make it out and actually stop doing drugs. Okay, that is what I'm trying to say. Okay, but for the fucking other percent, that the fucking 48% that don't make it out, they fucking use the Mangollamas compound church community's resources for their own gain and not to get off their drug habit. Okay, the illicit drugs of the Mangollamas compound's trader guy has fucking plagued everybody. Not everybody, I wouldn't say everybody, but has plagued the drug addicts so fucking harshly. It is insane. It's actually fucking insane. So, the amount that, like, don't actually use the resources and, like, use them for their own gain don't get off the drugs, obviously. They keep going with their habit, which is pretty fucking obvious. But, they fucking just do so many fucking drugs because of the church community helping them out. Like, actually, bro, Jesus, this part is gonna take so long, so make sure you subscribe and like this video for me talking about random shit about the Mangollamas compound community. I really have a fun time making these videos and just talking shit, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy it because of the support I had on my last Mangollamas compound building part, which was part 4. I know some of y'all really enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep going with it. But, this is hurting my brain. I don't know how to. I'm trying to build a church while talking about fucking lore, bro. It's actually hurting my brain. My brain is actually hurting from doing this shit. But, I'm actually trying to make this look nice. At the same time, trying to have some, lore that makes sense. So, like I was saying, the 42% I was talking about that don't actually recover from the drug habit and go to the Mangollamas compound church to get help, that 42% end up sadly dying, or sadly they just end up on the fucking street, man. They just straight up end up on the street of the Mangollamas compound, and it fucking sucks because okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, so the 42% of people that come to the Mangollamas church, or the Mangollamas compound church, seeking for help on their drug addiction and take advantage of them, here's what they do, okay? Since the Mangollamas church, or the Mangollamas compound church, is so kind, they provide so many fucking, resources for these drug addicts that have been affected by the tradesmen to get off their habit. They offer them so many resources, and some of these resources are really good and some of these resources are really bad, is what I'm trying to say. And one of the resources that the Mangollamas church compound community, sorry, let me rephrase that, the Mangollamas compound church community gives, like, one of the bad resources that they give is just flat out money. Okay? Just, it's a dumb idea. Like, why would you give a drug addict trying to get off their habit hella money? It just doesn't make any sense. Yet the Mangollamas church community thinks it's a good idea. And sometimes it is a good idea because, like I said, 52% of Mangollamas compound citizens that are affected by this drug, or affected by the drugs of the tradesmen and go to the church for help, 52% of them actually make it out, which is a really good thing. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. They kick their drug habit with the help of the Mangollamas compound church. Like, that's a fucking massive W. That's sick, dude. Awesome. But like I said, the 42% fucking take advantage of the Mangollamas church community that don't want to have their fucking drug habit, that don't want to quit their drug habit. They just take advantage of the Mangollamas compound community and they don't actually end up quitting their drug of choice. So, it's really sad, man. But bro, I'm getting so off topic. Like I was saying, an example of this is just giving them flat out money, right? So what these fucking drug addicts of the Mangollamas compound, what they will do when they ask for help from the Mangollamas compound church community, they will just straight up take their money, because the Mangollamas church community, or Mangollamas compound church community, is like, fuck, man, like, we're just so nice and we're so naive that we'll just give these fucking drug addicts money, man. We'll just keep giving them money for their habit. So yeah, fuck it, they'll just be like, so the drug addict that is a part of the 42% that never end up quitting their habit and ask help from the Mangollamas compound church, they'll just be like, yo, I need some resources to help me quit my habit, man. I've been so addicted to this shit, I can't help myself. I came to the church to looking for guidance, looking for resources to help me quit. But what the church doesn't realize is that some of these fuckers that are saying that don't actually mean it, and they just want money for drugs. So they will go through the whole fucking process with the church of going through resources on trying to help them quit their habit, and it just ends up going literally nowhere. It ends up going fucking nowhere, bruh. It deadass just ends up going nowhere. Nothing comes out of that shit, man. Nothing comes out of helping the drug addicts of the Mangollamas compound community that come to the church for help. Like, there's no help, there's no point, because 42% of them just end up fucking doing their drug again, and it fucking sucks. Like I said, the 42% that don't end up kicking their habit and come to the Mangollamas compound church for help and take advantage of their resources just straight up take their money, bro. And it's just so disgusting to me, man. It's just so disgusting to me, man, because it's like, bro, there are so many resources to actually help you quit your fucking habit that you have gained from talking and being associated with the Mangollamas compound trader guy, that you won't fucking take the church's help to kick your habit. And you just take advantage of it. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, that's just so sad to me, dude. And like I said, they just flat out take their money. So, as I was saying, they will go through the whole fucking process of going through resources on trying to help themselves quit their habit with the Mangollamas Church community, Mangollamas Compound Church community. So what the Mangollamas Compound Church community will do is just go through all the options with the drug addict. They'll be like, okay, we have this outpatient, we have this, we can recommend you a doctor that will give you this, yada yada yada. But what actually ends up happening to the 42% that take advantage of these resources is they will just straight up ignore those things. They'll be like, oh, I don't want to see a doctor, or I don't want to take this, I don't want to take that, I don't want to go to there, I don't want to take this job, I don't want that, I want this. What I want is money for my fucking habit. And the Mangollamas Church community will just be like, fuck yeah, bet, I'll give you money for your fucking habit, because we're too nice and we don't give a fuck about the community. Or they do give a fuck about the community, but they don't really give a fuck when it comes to actually trying to figure out who is willing to try to get off their drug habit and who really isn't. So the 52% actually, they actually fucking use the resources and get off the drug habit. But the fucking 42% that don't just end up fucking stealing the church's money and using it for more drugs. But the church is just seeing it as, oh, he needs more money, this person needs more money to get off their drug habit because they spent all their money on drugs and they need to get back up on their feet. So we'll give you some of the church funds to help you get off your addiction and to help you with whatever you need. Just use the money for whatever you want except for drugs. But how are you gonna fucking say that and not monitor what the fucking Mangollamas compound drug addict citizens are doing with the money? Like, as I'm saying, like, all these fucking drugs that these citizens are so addicted to and are going to the church for help for is coming from the trader guy. All of it is coming from the trader guy. He gets it all from the black market, and it is plaguing the community so fucking bad, bro. It is insane. So, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This video is so fucking long, bro. Like, holy fucking shit. This is probably gonna be one of my longest videos I've ever made on this channel. But, we've had a lot to talk about, man. A lot has been talked about during this fucking recording. And I think that's gonna be it for the whole video. I'm just gonna add one more detail to this and I'm gonna end the video. I really wanted to add stuff into the inside of the building, like inside the church, but bro, this video would be so long if I did that. It would be even longer if I did that. I might have to do that in another episode, but if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video, comment if you want to see more. This episode has been very eventful, and this episode I think has been really good because I think this is a pretty good church. I really like the way it turned out. Like I said, I wanted to add shit on the inside, but I think I'm gonna have to save that for another episode, man. Like, I was thinking to add like stands, like church stands, a booth, an altar, all that shit, but this video is so long. So that's gonna be part 5 to the Mangollamas compound building series. That's gonna be part 5, is this church. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and also share this video if you enjoyed this Mangollamas compound series building part, because I know I have. This is gonna be a long ass video. So I'm gonna come out with some more variety gameplay soon, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, yo. Thank you for watching.